The new Sienna poll shows that if you are concerned about the cost of living in New York State, crime, and the migrant crisis, you're not alone. Welcome to Channel 2 News at 5:30. I'm Claudine Ewing. Two on your side's Dave McKinley breaks down the numbers of this latest glimpse into the minds of New York voters.
The poll puts 7 issues before registered voters and asks them to respond if they are of major, minor, or of no concern at all to them.
And then we took those same seven and said, but if Governor Hochul and the state legislature could only work on one issue, what's the single top issue you want them to work on?
Number 1, inflation and the cost of living.
83% of New Yorkers say that's a major problem, including 80% of Democrats, 86% of Republicans, 87% of independent voters.
No surprise to veteran pollster Steve Greenberg.
You know, pocketbook issues tend to win out over most other issues.
Next among the issues in terms of importance, crime and the migrant crisis. And despite a number of controversial energy policies backed by Democrats who control the legislature and now hold every statewide elected office, which they believe necessary to save the planet, when it comes to voters,
4% of New Yorkers said that threats to the environment was their single top priority.
One other takeaway from the poll?
For whatever reason, right now, New Yorkers are down on New York.
Because when asked if the quality of life is getting better, staying the same, or getting worse in this state,
only 14% of New Yorkers say the quality of life is getting better. But a majority, 57% of New Yorkers say the quality of life is getting worse. That includes 81% of Republicans, 60% of independent voters, and even a plurality, 43% of Democratic voters. If I'm Kathy Hochul or I'm a Democratic legislator in a marginal district, I'm saying to myself, these are not good numbers. I'm glad I'm not on the ballot this year.
Very interesting from him. And Dave, Sienna is saying that this poll of 800 registered voters in New York is reflective of the electorate.
Yeah, right. So therefore, half the voters surveyed were Democrats, with only a quarter of them being Republicans and about a quarter being independents. And it's reflective of the breakdown of voters in New York State. Despite most of those surveyed being Democrats, though, overall 62% of respondents said they do not think Joe Biden is fit to serve another term as president.
It's very interesting because we are in that season.
Yeah, or we're getting close anyway.
Absolutely. Dave, thank you very much for that report today. Appreciate it.